everyone, I am on a roll today, so I thought that I would do yet another book review, and today I'm going to talk about The Gracekeepers by Kirsty Logan. The Gracekeepers is a fairly recent release. It was released in 15 actually. So yeah, a very recent release. First of all, let me just tell you that I like this book, but I didn't love it as much as a lot of other people seem to do. And I'm going to go into why that is. But first of all, let me just tell you that this is a book about a floating circus. So as you can hear, this is a book that takes place in quite a different setting from what we are used to in our world, which is good because that appeals to your imagination. In the beginning of the book, we follow two main characters, North and a girl. I have forgotten her name. Let me just find it because it's quite a special... Callanish, yes. We follow North and Callanish, who are two girls. However, they live quite differently from each other. North lives on this circus, which is floating, and it basically floats around to different islands in order to perform. North is also a performer in this circus. Callanish lives on an island all by herself, and she works as a wrestler. And I'm not going to tell you what that is because you have to experience that for yourself. So these two girls are our focal point of the story. However, we also get the perspectives of other characters in the book, which I found interesting because I thought I had it down. I thought I knew that these were going to be our characters that we were going to follow, but no, it wasn't. So I thought that was a nice little touch to the story. If you like books that are very creative, very original, and which, as I said, appeal to your imagination, then you're going to love this book. And as I said, I liked it, especially because of this imaginative world building. But if you're like me, who likes some kind of a plot, some kind of meaning to the story, then you might feel as I do, because I enjoyed the book, but I definitely felt like it lacked some plot. It's not until about halfway through the book that a plot starts coming, and the plot that starts is rather weak in my opinion. It's not enough in order to make the story captivating and interesting throughout. So that's why I only enjoyed the book but didn't love it. But I do see why people love it, because it appeals to your imagination. It is so magical, it is so interesting, and it kind of puts the world upside down, because in this book you want to live on water. People who live on water are afraid of land. They feel like land is muddy and sticky, and why would people want to live there? Which was so funny because that's the exact opposite of what we feel as humans, I believe. So I liked how Kirsty Logan played with that aspect of life. But most of this book is basically descriptions of this world, and while it is very creative and very beautiful, it just isn't enough to create a book. I would have liked for more of a plot, because that would have made the story even stronger in my opinion. And obviously I'm not here to change the book, I'm not here to try and give my take on it, I'm here to review it. So basically what you get in this book is a very beautiful world with somewhat of a plot, and that's it. So in the end I gave this one 3 stars out of 5. I really enjoyed it. And that's it. I didn't love it, but I see why other people love it. Last but not least, I just quickly want to mention that this book has been compared to The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, which I read some years ago and loved. And I do see the similarities, but at the same time, the books are very different from each other. So what I'm trying to say is that if you have read The Night Circus, then you might like this one as well. But I don't feel like the books are similar in any way, besides from them containing a circus which is performing. That's it for my review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that I inspired some of you to pick it up and read it if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day everyone. Bye bye.